WTV MBA, back on Auburn's campus looking for examples of the Pygmalion effects that happen in students' everyday lives. How does this power of expectation affect our daily activities? Well, right now I'm at the Pi Kappa Alpha House in Auburn, Alabama, and I'm going to see if I can go find a student that can help us out. So come on. Alright, I found a student. This is Chris Cooper, and Chris, what is your position in this fraternity?
I'm the president.
Alright, cool. So, as the president, what do some of your daily activities include?
Pretty much everything. I handle our finances. I make sure our committee chairmen do their jobs and handle their responsibilities. I focus on bringing in new members and our recruitment, making sure everyone goes to class, does their studying,
Important.
and stays involved on campus.
Awesome. So like you said, a little bit of everything. So in doing everything, do you feel that you get more complaints or that you get more praise from your brothers?
Probably a lot of complaints.
Well, that's a bummer. So how does that usually make you want to perform your job as president?
With everyone complaining, it makes me not want to do my job. It makes me want to do a poor job.
Understandable. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Cooper. Alright, well, we're currently standing in my kitchen with my roommate, Aaron Cash, and you recently graduated, and I'm assuming in your undergrad, did you do a lot of group work?
Yeah, I did a whole lot of work with a whole lot of people.
I understand that. And in doing this group work, did you feel that the weight of the group was equally distributed in terms of what everyone was assigned?
No, I know there are definitely leaders and followers in the group.
Okay, so when you had these followers, how did you expect them to perform?
Well, some of them definitely just, ask for the table of contents as their group contribution, and they just were slackers, I guess.
So if you were put into a group with this person for a second go around, how would you expect them to perform then?
I'd probably expect them to be a slacker again, because that's what they did before, and that's what they'll do again.
Alright, well thank you very much.
You're welcome. Nice to meet you.
You too. Hi again. I'm here with Patrick Wilson, and I rudely interrupted his study hours, so I'm sorry about that.
No problem.
But it's kind of relevant, because I'm wondering if I can ask you some questions about your classroom behavior.
Okay.
Alright, so being a student here at Auburn, how often do you find yourself participating in class, as in answering questions and shouting out answers and whatnot?
Probably not as often as I should.
Alright, so because you don't necessarily participate as much, how do you think your teacher views you as a student?
Probably as more of an underachiever because I don't participate that much in the classroom.
Alright, and do you think because you don't participate as often that your teachers tend to set low expectations for you?
I believe they probably do.
Okay, and on the flip side of that, how do you think the expectations differ for the students in class that do tend to participate more?
They probably expect more out of them because they talk more in the classroom and answer questions more. But in my opinion, their answers aren't always the right answers, and it's sometimes the timid people who don't answer questions in class that much who actually know a lot more about the relevant topic.
So you're thinking that the teacher's expectations can sometimes not be true?
Yes, I would agree on that.
Alright, well I'll let you get back to your studying. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We are at the bank with Miss Kayla Walker, who is a student at Auburn University. Now, Miss Kayla, what is your occupation?
I'm a teller here at the bank.
Wonderful. And being a teller, do you deal with a lot of customers?
Yeah, I deal with tons of customers every day.
And have any of those customers ever told you that you were wrong, or that you were doing a bad job, or that you didn't know what you were doing?
Yeah, a few times people told me that. One time this man called me incompetent, and it really hurt my feelings.
So how did that make you feel or perform for the rest of the day?
Well, it just really stayed with me all day. It really hurt my feelings. It's like I couldn't get it off my mind, and I just had low morale that day.
And then I've also been told that one time you got a very nice compliment from a very important person at the bank.
That's true. That made me feel really good. I was so excited, and he called me on the phone personally, and it just made me feel really good. It made me feel proud of myself.
And did you perform better the rest of the day?
I think so. I mean, I tried a lot harder, and I just wanted to do better work.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
Well, there you have it. From these interviews, we can see what kind of unconscious result the Pygmalion effect really has on our everyday lives. Let's head back to Adam in the studio to see if he can tell us a little bit more about what we've learned and apply it to the real world. Adam?